Unfortunately, we all have to go through the messy phase. We all have to go through that just starting out phase where we are literally climbing cringe mountain to get to where we want to be. You're going to have lots of days where you feel deflated, you feel defeated, you are questioning why the heck you're even showing up, spending all this time and energy and effort creating content that you don't even feel like anybody is seeing or caring about. And the silver lining of that messy phase is that the reality is that there are not a lot of people that are seeing your content, and it is the perfect opportunity to practice, to put in the reps, get in a rhythm and routine, and start building the habits around creating content. Experiment it, try different things. You have to allow your own personality and authenticity to come through in your content. That is literally the special sauce that you have that nobody else has that starts to connect people to you.
On cam ready in 3, 2, 1. This is Unknown to Known, an on-cam ready presentation. Today, you're receiving a green room pep talk from Amanda Brook. If you haven't already watched or listened to that episode with Amanda, be sure to check it out. We discuss those cringing moments that you have in the beginning of showing up on camera and that cringe mountain you have to climb in order to start seeing that consistent growth. And I've been watching Amanda on TikTok. She's gone from a few followers to 30,000 in a year as of this recording. And when I bring people who are on the journey from unknown to known and are being successful at it to this podcast, my goal is to help inspire you and also give you some mindset tips and suggestions. So be sure to listen for those. In our conversation, we talked about how confidence doesn't come before you start. It comes in the doing. It comes from creating content, is what I always say. It's built from repetition. And the more you practice, the more you get better at showing up on camera, on social media, for TV interviews and podcasts. The Green Room Pep Talk is modeled after those final words before your on-camera moment on television. There's these green rooms that are set up. Sometimes they are a green room, but mostly they're just nice, comfortable, relaxing rooms that you sit in and you collect your thoughts before your on-camera moment. These bonus episodes are meant to give you that in this virtual setting. These green room conversations are available on your podcasting platforms of choice as well as on YouTube. So be sure to either follow or subscribe to this channel so you can get future mindset motivation episodes that we post on Thursdays. You can also turn to the regular Unknown to Known conversation for those in-depth discussions on how do you climb that cringe mountain each day and see results. So if you're in that messy beginning phase of content creation, these pep talks will remind you to keep showing up, experiment, and enjoy the process because you never know what opportunities are right around the corner just by embracing your voice. Now here's Amanda Brook.
I'm Amanda Brook. I am a 42-year-old busy mom of two, social media manager and content creator, and I have been leveraging social media over the last 10 years to build several businesses and now my own personal brand. Coming to you from my car today, which is actually where I end up recording and posting a lot of the content that I post on my TikTok account. Personally, it's one of the reasons why I love TikTok as a platform so much. It is a space where you can genuinely be your authentic self. You can show up as you are, where you are. You don't need any fancy equipment. Everything I post on TikTok is recorded from my iPhone, edited right in the app, and it has become my favorite platform. Hopefully you had a chance to listen to my full conversation with Jamie, but off the back end of it, I just wanted to offer you a little extra encouragement, especially if you're someone who is just starting out, or maybe you want to revive an old social media account or just commit yourself to being more consistent. The success you see on social media is going to be heavily dependent on your mindset. And trust me, coming from somebody who started social media when my confidence was at rock bottom, your confidence will come in the doing. It's not something that you can keep waiting around to just show up at your door. Unfortunately, We all have to go through the messy phase. We all have to go through that just starting out phase where we are literally climbing cringe mountain to get to where we want to be. You're going to have lots of days where you feel deflated, you feel defeated, you are questioning why the heck you're even showing up, spending all this time and energy and effort creating content that you don't even feel like anybody is seeing or caring about. And the silver lining of that messy phase is that the reality is that there are not a lot of people that are seeing your content, and it is the perfect opportunity to practice, to put in the reps, get in a rhythm and routine, and start building the habits around creating content, experimenting, try different things. You have to allow your own personality and authenticity to come through in your content. That is literally the special sauce that you have that nobody else has that starts to connect people to you. It's what makes people want to follow you. If you commit yourself to building the habit of staying consistent with it, I promise you, you will see growth. You will get better. Your confidence will improve. But the key is you have to stay focused on whatever vision, dream, aspiration that you have for yourself as an outcome, and let that be the motivation that keeps you going. Be excited and enjoy the process along the way. You're going to learn so much as a result of it. And let me tell you, the opportunities that are available to you, that are going to become available to you when you start showing up consistently on social media, are endless. You're going to have windows of opportunity that open that were not even on your radar, that you didn't even know were a possibility for yourself. And that becomes one of the most exciting things about creating content and building whatever it is you're building, is that you don't know what is around the corner, what opportunity is going to present itself, who's watching your content that is going to reach out to you. And just know that any of those other creators out there that maybe you really admire and look up to, whether it's the kind of content they create or the size of their account, the following they have, the engagement that they get, the community that they have, they all started exactly where you are. Everybody started at zero, making a bit of a fool of themselves and just essentially failing forward until you get better and better and better. And just have fun with it. Honestly, that's one of the most important things. You have to find a way to make it fun for yourself, because otherwise, if it feels like this miserable chore, it's going to be really, really hard to stay consistent. I hope that helps. We are cheering for you. Get out there and start creating.
Thank you so much, Amanda. And if you're enjoying these Green Room Pep Talks or the podcast Unknown to Known, be sure to subscribe to this channel on YouTube or follow us on your podcasting platform of choice. We also love reviews. That's our currency right now. So if you can leave one, please do. Amanda's pep talk is a special one for me because she is my sister-in-law, which I do mention on the episode, but I wanted to make sure I'm transparent here as well. Be sure to check out the description for links to Amanda so you can connect with her. And if this is the beginning of your content creation journey, I have a boot camp coming out. You can join my waitlist right now. And when you join that waitlist, you get my free online audit. This online audit is going to help you see the way the press may view you if they search for you online. This is really great if you are an authority figure or a leader within your industry hoping to become more of a thought leader online so you can secure press. This online audit will also help you see exactly how you need to maybe tweak your online presence if you want to start being seen a certain way. I hope this is a helpful tool, so be sure to join the waitlist and download that PDF today. If you are at the beginning of your content creation journey and you're looking for a recording platform, I use Riverside FM. I have a discount code, and that is also in the description, along with my affiliate link to Brand Builders. I've been using Brand Builders to help me iron out my frameworks for my course and my messaging. If you are someone trying to write a book or turn a book into a TED Talk, Brand Builders is a great place, so I highly recommend it. Check out the link to them. Thank you so much for listening. And if you want to be a part of this show, either as a guest who delivers a Green Room Pep Talk, a guest on the show, or someone who just wants to ask a guest a question, email us at hello@oncamready.com, and I will see you guys online. Thanks so much for watching. And thanks again, Amanda. See you guys.